Hi everyone, I thought that it would make a really great video comparing Home Chef to HelloFresh. I've been ordering Home Chef for at least a year now, and I'll just go ahead and save you the time to skip to the end, and I will tell you right off the bat, Home Chef is my favorite. It is definitely what I prefer. They beat out HelloFresh in, I'd say, every single different category, but every so often there will come a week where I don't like the meals that are on Home Chef, and then I go and I look at HelloFresh, and I usually will order for that week from HelloFresh. So sometimes I kind of go back and forth, and this week it just so happens that I have one more meal left from my HelloFresh order last week, and I just got my box from Home Chef. And I'm gonna show you two meals that are very similar. I will show you the ingredients, how the stuff is packaged. I'll show you the card. And then I will come back and I'll show you at the end. I'm gonna cook the meals and then I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so here on the left, this is Home Chef. So all of Home Chef, they send their cards with 3-hole punch, and they sent a binder to me so I can put all of my recipes in the binder. I love that. I prefer it. So the front shows this chicken recipe. This is what came in my box. It has some thyme, mushrooms, some different things to make sauce, some pearl onions, and potatoes. All of the Home Chef stuff comes in these little plastic Ziploc, very sturdy containers. I will say I prefer HelloFresh. They package their stuff in this paper sack. So HelloFresh, they do not have 3-hole punch in their cards. They did not send a binder. So I just have a folder for my HelloFresh stuff that I just tuck the cards into the folder. I would say they're both the same heavyweight material. They feel exactly the same. Their stuff is almost identical with how they have the recipes laid out here. I feel like sometimes their ingredients, like their stuff, I wonder if they use the same kind of packaging plant. I don't know what the word would be, because sometimes I'll get things in the bags that almost look identical, just the labeling's different. So the HelloFresh card tells you, does it tell you what came in? So it tells me what they put in my bag, and I guess it gives you what the calorie total for the plate, and they show you what it looks like, how to make the stuff back here. This one, does it tell the calories? Let's see. It tells me not spicy. Oh, yeah, so it does give 802 per serving, so that would be one serving here. All right, so this is the HelloFresh bag. What I like about the HelloFresh bag is it's still sealed. It is a really heavy-duty, like, grocery sack that it's really thick. It's not lined, but I really like to throw my trash back into the bag, and it does not leak through. And then I just roll it down and toss it into the trash can, versus this little plastic deal. This little plastic bag, it has holes in it for, I guess, breathability, which is smart. But that means that, see, it holds. If I toss, let's say, you know, something that's yucky, like a chicken pack, or like, you know, tomatoes or something in there, things I've cut up, you can leak juices out. And then when I pick it all up to take it to the trash can, it can sometimes leak. Whereas this one, when I toss all my stuff in there, like stems, roll it down like a little lunch sack, crunch it down, I can toss it in the trash can, and I feel like it's just better. Both of these are 2-person servings. I was going for the 4, but it seems like a lot of it was getting wasted, like it was too much. So now I use the 2-serving recipes, and then if I really like the stuff, next time I go back and I buy it, I just buy enough for my family. Like the tacos, we seem to like order the 4-person meal for that. So both of them, the prices are the same. They are both $9.99 per serving. That means this was $20 and this was $20. I think the meals are a good price because it saves me so much time. I never have time to go to the grocery store. I do not have time to plan recipes. So this stuff is worth it to me. Now, why is Home Chef having the edge over HelloFresh? I will tell you. First of all, their app is way more user-friendly than HelloFresh. For Home Chef, even if you don't purchase a meal plan, you can still get the app and you can look at their meals and look at the recipes and use it like a free recipe app. HelloFresh doesn't let you do that though. You can look at a picture of what they're offering for that week, but you can't look at the recipe even if you buy that meal. They don't show you what the recipe is. And I don't like that because sometimes I use that as a deciding factor on if I'm going to order it. So like, let's say that I see this on the app. Let's say that I see this on the app and I go, oh, that looks really yummy. But then I read through the recipe and it's like all this really difficult stuff and in preparation, then I don't add it to my cart. But with HelloFresh, you can't do that because you can't look at the recipe. So you just kind of have to look at this and then take a guess and see like, okay, well, I have to make mashed potatoes, I have to make broccoli, and then I can make chicken. So I'm comfortable ordering this because I know it's something I can make. But some of the other recipes, yeah, it'd be nice if I could click on it and see what they're expecting of me when I'm on what I have to cook. The other way that I think Home Chef wins is I think that their ingredients are just a little bit better tasting. I think that they're a little bit fresher. I feel like their recipes are put together better. Sometimes HelloFresh has really weird stuff. The other day we ordered like chicken with fig preserves. And I thought, that sounds kind of fancy, but it literally was like fig jelly that you just put on the chicken. It was really nasty. But Home Chef, it just seems like all their stuff is just really yummy. And then lastly, and most importantly, Home Chef is giving me a discount because I'm a nurse working at the hospital during COVID-19. So they verified this with my nursing license and that I'm working right now. They went through a bunch of, I had to go through a bunch of steps to get verified. And I think I'm getting a 10% discount. It might be 20, but I think it's 10. But that's just something I really don't pay attention to because I'm so freaking busy that I just have these meals being delivered every single week so that I have something to cook for my kids. So yeah, every single week I log on to the app, I look at what's for next week, I add my meals to the cart. Usually I seem to be getting about 4 of the 2-person serving meals a week. And if I don't like the Home Chef stuff for that week, then I go look at HelloFresh's website and I choose something from there. So let's take a look and see what is in the bag. All right, so let's take a look at Home Chef. It comes with 2 chicken breast fillets. They have a container of mushrooms, little container of pearl onions, fresh thyme, little bag of potatoes. This does look like a small bag, but when I make the mashed potatoes, it ends up whipping up to be plenty enough for 2 people. It comes with a little, what is this, like an herbed butter, right? Yeah, European style butter. And then they are stuffed to make sauces. I do feel like Home Chef does a lot of the same sauces, but it's good because it means I already know how to make the sauce when I see it. I'm guessing this is their demi-glaze. Chicken demi-glaze, yeah. They use demi-glaze a lot, and this must be like wine. Is that what that is? Yeah, red cooking wine. Okay, so they gave me 2 packs of that. All right, and then the HelloFresh meal, they gave me the 2 chicken breasts. I have a pack of broccoli. That's a big pack of broccoli too for a 2-person serving. Big broccoli. Okay, I have some green onions. What is this? Some red hot seasoning. That's for the chicken. That's gonna be yum yum. Oh, and then the potatoes are all in here loose. See, it's these kinds of things, like I don't mind this, but it is definitely these little details where I see Home Chef gets the edge over HelloFresh, because they do this kind of stuff a lot where it's like stuff will be just tossed in the bag. Some Monterey Jack cheese, that's to put on top of the chicken. What is this? Panko and sour cream. Another potato. Another sour cream. And some honey. Yum yum. Okay, I'm going to start cooking the stuff. I will come back. I will show you my images at the end and let you decide. All right, everybody, so here is the official way that this turned out. I also wanted to point out, see how this Home Chef one says bone-in chicken? One really unique thing with Home Chef is that you can customize, and so I requested boneless chicken. But like, let's say that they have a steak and you want to change it and pay a little extra and get like a sirloin, or sometimes they'll offer like a filet mignon. Or I just ordered some salmon tacos, but then I requested that they replace the salmon with chicken. So we're going to do chicken tacos. So this is my demi-glace sauce with my chicken, with some thyme, mushrooms, pearl onions, and the potatoes. Smells really good. Then over here, this was the buffalo spicy crispy chicken. So I cooked it in the air fryer and it was really easy. And then see their nice little drizzle? Well, mine's more of like a bunch of dollops because I couldn't really drizzle it well. Broccoli and potatoes with green onions. So we're gonna go eat these, and I have lots of leftovers. This is the rest of the broccoli, the other chicken in my air fryer. These are all the rest of the potatoes. So the rest of my chicken and mushrooms, and then my demi-glaze sauce here. Don't pay attention to my yucky oven, to my yucky stovetop. So anyway, yeah, I feel like for this was 2 portions. This was 2 portions. I have a lot left over. The meal sizes are pretty big here. And yeah, I think it's all good deals. Okay, thanks. Bye.